2023年5月底我参加了 Auracast 体验展。你相信这个全新蓝牙功能 Auracast 广播音讯是一个革命性技术，将可能在未来3到10年彻底的改变我们的日常世界吗？不管你是使用耳机做蓝牙连接，或听力困难者使用助听科技， Auracast 能带来怎样的辅听应用？随便举个例子好了，在上百上千人的会议室，如果你有戴耳机或助听科技，就可以透过 Auracast 把讲者的声音直接传进你的设备中，或是你想收听任何可用蓝牙传输的公共音讯，都可以点击接收，就跟你连别人 WiFi 一样简单。今天跟你介绍低功耗音讯 LC3 蓝牙广播音讯 Auracast， 还有我去体验展的实际体验。另外，我们还采访了 Bluetooth SIG 的行销长 Ken Calderon，跟我们分享一些目前助听器厂商的整合状况，或者是其他国家政府对这个技术有什么反应。最后则是我认为这个技术能够为听力困难者和一般人带来什么样的应用，还有目前的限制。Let's go！ 嘿嘿，你今天听见吗？欢迎回到频道 Hearing Action， 我是听众主赵一婷 Grace， 在这个频道里，我们提供听力保健知识、助听科技潮流报道，打开你对听力世界的无限想象。Topic 1， 在介绍 Auracast 之前，你需要很快的了解目前的蓝牙进展哦。目前的蓝牙版本讯号可以分成 Bluetooth Classic 还有 LE Audio。LE Audio 低功耗音讯最大的特点就是低延迟、低功耗。在 LE Audio 的传输模式上啊，它又分出了一种更适合用来传输音讯的蓝牙编码 LC3。LC3 跟你常听到的一些编码 AAC、aptX 比起来是有更好的压缩率和音质还原哦，加上它的低延迟特性，所以是很适合用于视讯会议、声音通话、现场对话这一类的传输场景。而 Auracast 蓝牙广播音讯则是 LE Audio 技术中的其中一个规格。顾名思义，就是可以让音讯用广播的形式，从一个音源发送到多个装置。你可以透过手机等等的界面，加入你想听的 Auracast 频道，来传到你的耳机或助听科技。Topic 2， Bluetooth SIG 以台北作为亚洲巡回的首场体验式展览，直接让大家体验以后日常生活中 Auracast 将如何颠覆我们的世界哦。整个动线的安排是从一开始的技术解说、连接配对耳机，到让参与者在3大场景中来感受 Auracast 的全新听觉体验。Auracast 亮点1：解除公共场所无声世界。像我们在健身房啊、酒吧啊，其实常常都会有无声的公共电视哦，因为怕影响到周边的人，就没有把声音放出来，我们只能傻傻的看着没有声音的荧幕。那有了 Auracast 以后，使用上非常简单哦，只要你进到一个空间，你就可以像找 WiFi 一样连接到你对应的频道，声音就进到你的耳机里了。以后要去看画展、博物馆不用像以前先消毒一些借那些共用耳机，你只要点选对应的蓝牙频道，就可以听到导览。Auracast 的诞生让这些大型会议都可以透过蓝牙广播来提供即时聆听，或者是收听同步口译频道第2，即时分享个人音讯内容。我们可以邀请别人来听我们现在正在听的音讯哦。你的家人朋友只要使用支援 Auracast 的耳机或装置，就可以跟你共享音讯。如果你有3-5个好朋友要一起看一部电影，它就可以像 WiFi 一样设定密码，只有知道密码的朋友才可以连接到你的装置音讯。第3，公共音讯不漏接。使用者可以直接订阅收听从公共场所喇叭中播放出来的音讯。比如说，如果你在机场里，机场的广播同样也可以应用，不会因为环境嘈杂而错失你的班机。完美展现出 Auracast 广播音讯在公共场所的辅听便利性。Topic 3， 行销长的看法。接下来我们来听听蓝牙技术联盟行销长 Ken Calderon跟我们分享一些开发秘辛，他又是怎么看待这个新技术的。
Welcome Ken, welcome to Taiwan. Would you say hi to our Taiwan audience?
Hello, glad to be here in Taipei and excited to talk to you.
Great.
Auracast 蓝牙广播技术已经可以取代过去使用感应线圈做公共音讯串流吗？世界各地政府是否了解这项科技对听力困难者的重要性呢？
Yeah, we're working a lot right now with working around the world with governments to try to get them educated on what forecasting can be able to do. So inductive loop systems or telephone systems have been providing tremendous benefits in hearing loss for more than 70 years. And it's an incredible technology that's provided a lot of benefit, but it does have some challenges. And so we're looking at loop-based forecasts as a way to help alleviate it. So provide high quality and be able to do it in advanced locations that lower cost and so forth. So we think it has a number of advantages that will help it be deployed faster. So yes, we are aware there's a lot of work going on in a number of regions of the world to make sure regulators are aware of this and are able to identify it as a viable option or alternative for dealing with regulation.
Would you be able to share as you are communication with the government is going on in any country?
I don't know if we talk about specific countries, but I think that in a lot of the North America and in Europe, there is a lot of discussion going on right now. I'm sure they are aware of this and it can be accepted as a viable system.
The second question is also a little bit related to the fitness for hearing aid manufacturers. So, do you or the status that how are they doing now to integrate Auratest?
Yeah, obviously we can't disclose the individual members, but the hearing aid manufacturers are a big part of ensuring the forecast got better. So I think they're very motivated. I think they see a lot of benefits for their own customers. Students. So we're hoping to start seeing some advancements in that regard. Well, not too distant.
So nothing to disclose yet, but they are working on. Is it hard, difficult to apply Auratest in earbuds or earrings? Is it a really technical one?
No, I think it's actually pretty straightforward, and there's already Bluetooth, the current version of the plastic on your has been engineered into all kinds of devices, including hearing aids already. And I think that what we try to do with LE audio and Auratest specifically is a feature of LE audio to make it easy for those kind of devices to be able to incorporate the technology. So being able to do it in lower power consumption, for instance, because that's very important. Obviously, it's very dangerous. You need to have a very long. So we hope it's very straightforward, and it's being designed specifically for those device types.
I see. So there wouldn't be like a difficult transition. It's actually a simple implementation for the device company.
Yeah, I think it's just like any technology transition. You always want them to happen as fast as you can. But I think, for instance, the telecoils, the hearing aids, they do offer so much value that I think there will be a transition from one technology to the other, and a coexistence of the two for a lot of time. So I think you'll see a lot of venues supporting both telecoil as well as then adding Auratest.
Thank you so much. And I would just like to share one more thing about my experience here. I think it's terrific. We can actually access a lot of sound, like any public sound that I can streaming to my earbuds or hearing aids. One thing about the patient. So if I wanted to be both ways, like maybe more talking, and I wanted to listen to you through Auratest, what can I do?
Well, I guess there's a couple of different scenarios. I think there are, for instance, you can imagine microphones that have that support forecast directly on the microphone itself is a broadcast that you can associate with. I think one of the nice things right now, this is very early, just releasing this, and we have some very creative developers. Very encouraged, excited to see what they're going to develop. There's many
ways of helping.
Yeah, things we're never going to imagine.
Yeah.
To help out people.
Yes, thank you. I'm super excited. And thank you again. Thank you so much.
Very happy to meet you.
And hope you enjoy my vlog.
Topic 4：未来听力应用和目前的限制。LE Audio 主打就是低功耗啊，所以第一个对听力困难者的好处就是以后助听器的电池续航力将大大提升。如果你有助听器，应该心有戚戚焉哦。就是我一直开着那蓝牙音讯串流，那个耗电量就非常快。 以后如果是走低功耗的话呢，我们电子续航力就可以提升，内部处理的时间更低。另一个是我们有问 CMO T-Coil 的功能在未来是否会被取代。T 线圈可以接收比如说电话的讯号，或者在公共场所它可能会铺设一些感应线圈的回路。所以当 Aurocast 慢慢取代 T 线圈之后，不仅会更便利，那重度助听器的外形也可以变得更小巧。那在听力困难者的其他应用中，店家如果都能有一个蓝牙麦克风来做广播应用，以后不管是点餐、叫号，这些声音就可以直接传到助听科技或耳机里，其实就是迈向听觉友善空间的一大步。甚至在更久远之后，多人对谈之间如果都戴着蓝牙耳机嘛，我们或许就可以直接从蓝牙耳机的麦克风接收你讲话的声音，然后呢，你就可以订阅它的频道，把这个声音传到你的耳机里。然而回到现实的限制，目前 SIG 定义好了规格，但是在厂商的研发应用上还在非常早期的过渡期。其实已经3年了，我也不知道为什么大家还不用。如果要使用 Aurocast， 基本上设备端要可以支援到蓝牙 5.2 以上，但不是所有 5.2 的设备就已经开放 Aurocast 或 LC3 的编码。市面上有一些耳机已经有搭载 LE Audio， 但可能都还没有开放这些功能。另外，如果我们想要全面的享用刚刚说到的这些功能应用啊，都必须要升级支援 Aurocast， 才有可能可以构成日后这样子非常便利的生态圈。第二个限制哦，当天我们在体验展场接收到的官方资讯是 Aurocast 可以做到多音讯同时串流哦。这个对听力困难者来说啊，有了 Aurocast，所有声音就可以像在你耳边对话。但是呢，如果我们同时收很多的音讯进来啊，其实会变成没有空间线索，因为它直接就传到你耳边嘛，所以你没有办法利用大脑的能力来专注于单音的声音，所以有可能反而造成所有的声音音源都糊在一起，变成听不清楚。另外就是，如果我们可以达成这样多音讯的串流，那我可不可以分别调整它个别的音量呢？
蓝牙联盟的官方回复，理论上是可以做到的，但目前开发商的设计会倾向让使用者可以收到其他广播音讯的通知，再自行决定是不是要进行切换，比较不会有耳机内同时出现2个声音的状况。
最后也是最重要的，我们呼吁政府应该要支持这样的听觉无障碍技术全面性普及。如果没有政府政策的力量啊，一般店家采用新的设备动机肯定比较低嘛。能不能有一些相关的补助措施，或者是无障碍法规，让这一类型的听觉设备成为新店家和建筑物的标准配备，达到处处是听觉友善空间的愿景呢？嘿嘿，你今天听见咯 Aurocast 的相关应用绝对是宛如 WiFi 推出一般的革命性改变，绝对会颠覆未来日常的生活。你喜欢今天的内容吗？有任何问题或者还想知道什么跟听力相关的话题，欢迎在下方留言或者在 FB、IG 留言给我们。喜欢我们内容，帮我们按个赞、留言、分享，也欢迎订阅我们的频道，这样都可以大大的支持我们继续听力行动 Hearing Action。我们下期见喽！